Okay, so here's my 1991 Mazda Miata. It's an automatic. Now, it went through a fence. It has a crack on the passenger side of the windshield, and there's a dent to this fender. This can probably be pushed out and repaired. That's the driver's side fender. The passenger side fender is a little worse, but it's not the end of the world. You might be able to repair it. I put new fender on. I put 2 new fenders on it over here. I just didn't bother. I've been driving this for the last 12 months like it is. It doesn't affect the driving at all. It has alloy wheels. It's got good tires. They're a low profile tire, and there's good tread on all 4. The registration has just expired. It's April 2010. It's about 10 days out. But it was smogged last September. No problem with the smog, straight through. It's a fuel injection, 1.8 liter engine. The interior is real clean. It has a glass windowed new roof, and that itself is worth probably $500-600. It has electric windows, and it has the HID upgrade for the headlights. I'm going to get inside here. Okay. Now the mileage, it's had one owner for the last like 15 years, but the mileage is quite high. It's 236,000 miles, which might scare some people, but it runs great. Let me just... It's automatic. It has an MP3 stereo, which is a nice one, a Pioneer. The condition of the interior is actually really good. It's got good seats, no rips, no mess. It's wired for a big stereo with a power amp. They took the power amp when they sold it to me, but it does have all the wiring still intact. I say the dash is great. It has 2 small cracks in it, but it's all in great shape. It's not all beat up. I've seen some real rough ones. This was owned, like I said, by an old lady. Her son was the one that put it through a fence. Drove it off the road, went through a wire fence, so it didn't actually really hit much. It's just that the wire fence kind of scratched up the front a little. But you know, everything else, like I said, is pretty good, pretty clean. There's no leaks in the roof. They do drip a little bit on the corners, but no tears or holes. It does have electric windows, and I think there's a fuse on them because they don't go up and down. The roof, like I said, is in great shape. Battery has a dead cell on it, and you might want to get a new battery. I've actually put a piggyback battery on with some jump cables, and it works just fine for me, but you probably would be better off spending your $60 or $80 and getting a brand new battery. That's about it. And it's, like I said, it's a 0191. So